Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here, and guess what, guys? I got a couple of them in. Finally, I've got two more in stock. 2021 brand new Forest River No Boundaries. Both of these are 19.3s. I've got this one completely set up. Really cool small camper, and of course, guys, this is Parkway RV Center, so you know you're getting the lowest price out there. MSRP $36,329. Our price while they are here in stock, because right now if I reordered these, they would cost me more than I'm selling these for, because prices have gone up so drastically in the last few months. $25,900 as equipped. And guys, I don't order base model campers. Discovery package, Overlander, got the outside kitchen. It's got several $1,000s worth of factory options included for that $25,900 price. And we're going to go over it, guys, show it to you. For those of you who want a neat little family camper that's lightweight, you're going to love the No Boundaries. And guys, there's probably not 5 or 6 of these No Boundaries in any model number in stock nationwide, if even that many, and I've got 2 of them here. 19.3 overall length is 24 feet 4 inches. That includes the tongue. Has about a 550-pound tongue weight, which you can adjust with a weight distribution hitch, no problem there. Weighs 4,184, this one does, and I've got it with the cold weather package, TV, the bigger air conditioner. Guys, I've got a ton of upgrades on this. Got the power awning with the LED light strip. It's got the solar package with the solar panel on the roof, charge controller, and built-in inverter. Of course, they've got the more aggressive all-terrain tires on it, nitrogen filled, bogey wheels. I like this outside bush kitchen is what they call it. You've actually got a griddle instead of a grill. Guys, I bought a Blackstone griddle for my motorhome here a couple months ago, guys. I love it. I bought one for the house. I like it actually better than a grill, because you can cook breakfast on this, eggs and bacon and all that good stuff, pancakes, where that's kind of hard to do on a regular grill. And then it's got an easy clean out tray right here. Just dump it and go. And of course it hooks into your RV gas system. Got a little table right there to hold your cooking equipment. Just got a couple of chairs set up here for the effect. Got the TPO, or excuse me, the PVC roof system. It's got 30 amp electrical service. Got the LED light strips. Of course, I'm hooked into a generator right now. Got the full-size spare tire on the back. New deep cycle battery on the front. Brand new, 2021, just built a few days ago. Got a 6-gallon DSI water heater. Got the good-looking decals. Look good and not too over the top. You know, with those all-terrain tires and things like that, this is designed to take places other campers can't go. I ordered it with the optional power tongue jack, make it a little easier to take on and off your vehicle. Got a battery disconnect switch right here. It'll have a brand new interstate battery in it. I ordered it with the fiberglass cap on the front with the LED light. It's got the crank down stabilizers. A lot of equipment in a 24-foot camper. Outside gas hookup. You've got a spray port right here, so you can rinse your stuff off. Very nice awning. Got a cargo loading door that goes underneath the back bunk. Forgot to mention, guys, this little NOBO 24-foot camper can sleep up to 8 people. Really cool. Let's look inside this 19.3 NOBO. And of course, it's got the ASDL on board, outside and inside panels, which the outside's a gimme, that's fiberglass, but the inside, if you ever get it wet, it's not going to retain water and wrinkle up on you, versus the standard wood panels they used to put in RVs. Of course, ASDL's pretty much a Forest River thing, but every manufacturer's got their own version of it. And literally, you can cut a piece of this wall off, soak it in a bowl of water for 60 days, take it out, and it will look exactly the same as the day you put it in there. You do that with a wood panel, you're going to pull out a spongy, disintegrating mess with a wood panel, but not with these ASDLs. It's got the same type of floor they put on pontoon boats. It's got a 25-year factory warranty on the floor system. Let's look inside, guys. And a neat little camper, no slides, so very easy just to unhook in your camping. And with that solar panel, solar charge controller, it makes it easier to boondock. Front, you've got a queen island bed, but wait guys, this is just for this is the nighttime configuration. This is actually a Murphy bed. And if you hang tight, I'll show you what it looks like. Fold it up. This is what it looks like with the Murphy bed folded up. And then this is a sofa, and you've got it set for a day bed right here. And see if I can do this one-handed. Pick it up. Well, maybe not quite one-handed, but still pretty easy. And there's your sofa. I ordered it with the optional 12-volt TV. I ordered it with the optional 15,000 BTU instead of the $13,500. I figure for no more cost than that upgrade is, it's well worth it. Of course, there's your remote control and stuff for your television. You've got multiple USB chargers throughout the entire RV. That's your power on and off switch for your inverter, which is part of the solar package. It's got a central vacuum system. Ordered it with the optional convection oven in place of the microwave, so you actually got a real oven in here. 2-burner stovetop, sink. Table booth, can sleep 1 to 2, depends on the size of the person sleeping there. Got a wall-mounted thermostat. It does have the cold weather package, which is enclosed underbelly, and heated holding tanks, which 90 degrees right now, you don't think about it, but you know, in case you want to do some camping this winter, does have a electric and gas water heater. You've got 2 double bunks in the back corner that can sleep 1 to 2 people apiece, again depending on the size and how comfortable they are with each other. Lots of LED push button lighting, so you don't kill your battery when you're boondock camping. And of course your solar panel will keep your batteries charged on a sunny day. Now guys, you know, as with most newer campers, they can't get the parts to build the traditional RV 2-way refrigerator freezers. So what they do is they put strictly 12-volt refrigerators in here, guys. I like the 12-volt refrigerator, especially with the solar panel, because in an hour, they're at operating temp. It takes an RV refrigerator about 8 hours to do what this thing can do in an hour. And thanks to solar panel, it'll keep your batteries charged to run this. And guys, you don't have to have a big generator too. If you just want a small inverter generator to keep your batteries charged and all that, you can use one like I use, a little 2,000 watt that is easy to transport, or you can put a 4,000 and be able to run your AC on it. But brand new. Bathroom. Look here in the bathroom, you got stand-up shower. You've got a little sink, toilet area, skylight. Got the fantastic vent fan, or the vortex fan, excuse me. All this, it's got a furnace. All this for $25,900, guys. Now, you look online, this same camper is $32,000, $33,000 everywhere else with less equipment. Guys, here's all the options. This is the window sticker. You can see 19.3 Bombay interior. It's got the Discovery package, which includes a portable Bluetooth speaker, a complete interior exterior LED lighting package, LED scare light, got the lightweight countertops, stainless steel utility hooks, bottle opener, 2-burner cooktop, black stainless steel sink, pleated shades, USB charging ports. It does have the Rhino Rack RVT track, which you can buy all kinds of accessories for that. It's a Vortex bar system. You can buy all kinds of accessories for that for your NOBO from Rhino Rack. And it also has the one that most dealers don't get on it, and that's the Overlander package with the Vortex bars and the kayak holder, the J cradle. Also comes with special wheels and all-terrain tires. That's part of the Overlander package. Most dealers don't order it with that because of the cost, but I like everything it comes with. My thinking, and it's different than most other dealers, if I believe somebody's going to take the jump to a new camper versus a used, they want it pretty well equipped, and that's exactly how I order new campers. The sad thing is, guys, I'm selling this thing for a lower price than most dealers want for strip models. As the backcountry package, another nice option, which is a solar, as a solar package, the awning, rear ladder, Asdale construction. Ordered it with the solar package, 15,000 BTU, ducted roof air, the bush kitchen, the central back, the cold weather pack, 12-volt LED TV, the power tongue jack with LED light. Total on everything, base price is $27,144 with $9,185.75 worth of options. Suggested retail, which is right now, most dealers aren't knocking more than a couple $1,000s off that price because it takes months to get these things when ordered. It's $36,329.75. You see the Parkway RV Center price. And what's also nice about that price, besides probably being the lowest priced one in the country with this much equipment on it, is the fact, unlike other new RV dealers, we charge no fees. You see, you go to a lot of these dealers, you know, they charge a $5.99 inspection fee. I'm gonna tell you a secret, guys. Forest River pays every Forest River dealer to do a factory PDI. Now, granted, it's not much. It's $300, $350, but that is what the manufacturer pays us for our guys to go through their checklist and make sure that there's no factory defects. And by the way, we've already done it on both these 19.3s, and both these 19.3s are exactly the same. They're twins, same options, same colors, everything's identical about them. So I'm not going to do an additional video on the same thing. It's the same price. But here's the thing, most dealers now are charging $500 or $600 to whoever buys the RV for that inspection process. Guys, it's a ripoff. That's not necessary. They're already getting paid to do it. And guys, it $300 to $350, it doesn't cost us that much to do it. It might cost us a couple $100 in labor to do a PDI, and we're making $100, $150. And other dealers are making the same amount of money, but then charging the buyers another $5.99. Disgusting, really. And guys, plus other dealers charge dock fees, prep fees, processing fees, happy camper fees, freight fees, and more. We charge none of that, guys. We don't even charge a freight fee on a new RV. $25.9 in applicable sales tax. That's it. Easy, simple, done. If you're a Georgia resident, you do have to pay like a $38 tag and title fee, depending on your county in Georgia, but that's it. Not only do we have no fees, because here's the thing, guys, you might see the same camper for, say, $32.9 at another dealer with less equipment, but they're going to add $2,000 or $3,000 in fees on top of that $32.9 price that we don't. Our price is $25.9 plus applicable sales tax. It doesn't matter if you finance through us, through your local bank or credit union. It doesn't matter if you pay cash or trade or a combination of the three. $25.9 plus applicable sales tax, haggle free, 100% firm. Be honest with you guys, last one of these I posted was gone in 24 hours. I'm hoping the fact that I got two of these might last a little longer, but I highly recommend, if you've been looking for a 19.3 NOBO, you call right now, 706-965-7929 for somebody picks these things up and buys them. Because right now, guys, it's 6 to 7 months before anything ordered today will come in. And just a special announcement for those of you NOBO fans, NOBO, until further notice, is no longer making the 16 series, or no longer ordering them or scheduling the 16 series of the No Boundaries. You either have to get the small 10 series or the 19 series. That's the only two series they're offering. And guys, even if you like, even if you want to order one from us, guys, we'll still cut you a really great deal. You just have to wait a few months to get it. But if you want one in stock right now, I've got two of them as of right now. Now, 24 hours from now, they might both be sold, or sooner. So guys, keep that in mind. These things sell so fast, and they're really good. They're only a good deal because we make them a good deal. Everywhere else you go, like Rip Off World and all that, they're going to be right around that MSRP price and plus fees. Here, we sell them at a minimum profit, and that's the $25.9 price. That's everything. No fees, no surprises, no games, no gimmicks. Doesn't matter how you pay for it. That's the price. Other dealers won't even sell it to you for cash because they're so hard to get. They're telling people if they find out they got cash and they can't talk them into financing, then they're telling them it's sold or it's got a deposit on it. Just suddenly and mysteriously, another salesman has a deposit on it. That's a scam, guys. The reason why they do that, because other dealers make money on financing, especially on a brand new one, because most nationwide lenders will go up to MSRP on a brand new one with somebody with excellent credit. So, you know, they're adding all these fees and all these upsells, extended warranties and all this stuff that most of it isn't worth the paper it's written on. And then adding it to the loan, plus marking the interest rate up on the loan. Here's the thing, guys. When you go to a dealership's finance department, you're basically giving away thousands of dollars if you go through a dealership's finance department, because here's what they do. They're dealing with the bank, not you. You've got no control over the deal besides saying yes or no. You're not talking to the bank. You have no idea what the actual interest rate is. They might be getting you approved at a 5.99% rate, but you don't know that. They might be they're going to charge you $7.99 or however how much they'll pay. Guys, it's a common scam, and you figure on a new RV financing one for 120, 144 months, you know, put a pencil to that, 20, 25 bucks a month extra for a marked up interest rate over that many months. That's a lot of money. Thousands of dollars. Plus, they're going to try to upsell you all this. You ever go to, for those of you who bought new RVs or used ones, you ever had the finance manager pull a menu on you? Say, for this amount of money, you get this, this, and this service. For this amount of money per month, you get this, 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 and this. Da, 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 da. When they do that, you know what I do? I said, thank you very much, but I'm going to decline, and I go somewhere else and shop. Because when they go through all that trouble to try to rip you off, and you catch that, and you have that knowledge that when they pull that menu out, they're trying to rip you off. Or if they pull a Foursquare out, I just stand up, shake their hand, and says, thank you, but I'm going to buy somewhere else. I don't even look at the Foursquare. When they do that stuff, guys, then I know they're trying to rip me off. Because here's the thing, and that's just from me being in the industry and knowing this. And I've always believed that once you catch somebody trying to rip you off, how many things are they ripping you off on that you haven't caught yet? So that's just the way I am. I'm the same way with fees. A dealer tries to charge me any fees than what the state says they have to charge. And yes, I make it my business to know the fees for that state. And most states don't have any fees for out-of-state buyers, by the way, no matter what the dealer tells you. There might be one or two, but most of them don't. And I've already researched. I know my state's sales tax rate, so I can figure up the sales tax. You know, you got to do your due diligence, guys. That's how you keep from getting ripped off. Knowledge is your #1 defense against getting ripped off. And dealers now, guys, they're, you know, because these things are so hard to get and so few of these come in, they're maximizing profit on every single one of these they get in. They have to, because it might be months before they get another one. It might be months before we get another one. But I've got these two 19.3s. I actually ordered 6 of these. And in the several months it took for them to build these and get to us, 4 of those 6 were sold before they were even built. And these were the last 2, because they always do the scheduled units first. They were already sold. And these were the last 2, and I was able to get them for stock. $25.9. That's the price, not a penny less. I dare you, I challenge you to find another 19.3 with this same equipment in it, and with no fees, and get the out-the-door price. Don't always go by the advertised price. Get the out-the-door price. I dare you to try to find one any less than this with this kind of equipment by the time you figure it, because a lot of times dealers are supposed to advertise fees, but they don't. You call and get that out-the-door price, not the advertised price. You'll see there's a big difference between the two. Just tell them, I'm going to bring a cashier's check for your NOBO. How much does that cashier's check need to be for me to hook up to it and take it home? And you'll see real quick that that advertised price shoots up by several $1,000s. And here, guys, it's $25.9 plus applicable sales tax. And if you want to know what your sales tax is, when and where you have to pay it, some people pay it here, depends on your state, and if you finance it or pay cash for it. And so if you pretty much you're out of state and you pay cash for it, you pay your sales tax rate, your state sales tax rate, whenever you tag and title it at your local DMV office. You don't pay it to us. So in other words, if you're out of state, you're paying cash. You bring cashier's check for $25.9, you're taking a camper home. And these things are already checked, they're already PDI'd, so they're ready to go when you are. I just need a little time to pull it around back, hook power and water to it so we can give you a full demonstration. Which we can probably do the same day if you get here early enough and I've got my demo guy ready. But for $25,900 plus applicable sales tax, total price, you get this beautiful 2021 with the full factory warranty. If you want to know all the details about the warranty, call a salesperson at 706-965-7929. $25,900, no surprises, no games, no gimmicks. You get full factory warranty, you get a full demonstration, you get 21 nights of free camping up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. There's your stainless steel hooks and bottle opener, by the way. You get your drive out tag, you get an RV starter kit with all your camping essentials, sewer hose, water hose, pressure reducer, chemicals, adapters, and more included. That's $80-90 worth of stuff right there. And if you need any assistance with weight distribution bars, sway controllers, advice, pricing, just call us beforehand and let us know. And you also need to go ahead and get your brake controller put on your vehicle if you don't already have one. It's a lot easier to do that before you even start camper shopping, to go ahead and make sure you got the right plug on the back of your vehicle and that you have a brake controller already installed. It doesn't cost that much, guys, and it's actually a law in all 50 states you have to have a brake controller. I do recommend weight distribution bars and sway controllers unless you're towing this with like a 3/4 ton, 1 ton diesel truck. You know, I pretty much 90% of the people, 99, probably 95% of trailer shoppers need a weight distribution hitch and sway controller for your vehicle. I would rather be too safe than not safe enough. And we put those on for, I think, $600, something like that. You have to ask your salesperson, with the sway controller built in, trailer ball and everything. And but please let us know you're coming so we can have a tech freed up to do that for you. Guys, Parkway RV Center, been in business 53 years. We're primarily a used RV dealership, but we do carry a couple of brands new when we can get them. Forest River, No Boundaries, and Forest River Work and Play, and we also carry Heartland Prowler, but I don't know if they're ever coming back or not. They closed the plant down to build a new plant, then COVID hit, and I don't know if the Prowler's done for good or if they're ever coming back. Who knows? I don't hold my breath on that. But you know, right now, guys, if I reorder this, which I do have more on order, but it's going to be months down the road, when they get here, they're going to be significantly higher, because right now dealer cost is $26,000+ on them now, because new material have gone up that much. So the fact I'm selling these things for what dealer cost would be, or less than dealer cost, if you bought one, if you ordered one today from another dealer. And of course they're going to mark it up and all that stuff. So I've got 2 of them while they last. You know, you can certainly email if you want to. Please expect a delay. If you want one of these before everybody else claims them, pick up the phone and call us during business hours. 706-965-7929. Be prepared to leave a deposit, because if you don't, somebody else will. And you know, I did a motorhome yesterday, a 4 winds hurricane. This morning from 9 till about 10 o'clock, we probably had 30 phone calls on it, and the guy that called right at 9 o'clock, which is when we open, when the phone system comes on, at 9 o'clock Eastern time every morning on Monday through Saturday, that's who got it. Everybody else got bad, but you know what? Nothing I can do about it. When there's only 1 or 2 of a certain thing, and you got 100 people wanting to buy them, that means 98 people is going to miss out. So I do recommend calling instead of emailing if you want this camper. And call during business hours. Don't call after 6 o'clock, because it goes to the our answering service, and which is basically a glorified answering machine. And they send an email to my salespeople. But guess what, guys? My guys don't answer emails, because in the morning they're answering phone calls. So they don't answer emails till all the phone calls are answered. So keep that in mind. Do it the old-fashioned way. Either show up in person or give us a call. Thank you for watching my video. Please smash me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe for more great deals like this. I try to post something every day. I've got 2 of these in stock. They're identical twins in every way. Options, price, colors, everything. But thank you again for watching. Feel free to comment, share on social media, and check out this 19.3 while I still have it. 24 foot 4 inches, a little over 7 foot wide, weighs under 4,200 pounds, and sleeps 7 to 8 people. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.